What's up, everybody? Welcome back. What's going down with y'all? Getting ready to do a reading for Scorpio. Scorpio in the house. Gonna do a nice little reading right quick. Go ahead and knock out the rest of them. I've been a little delayed. I had little issues with what was that? Sag, Leo. Sag, Leo, and Libra. Man, there was some bomb ass readings, man. Especially the Leo reading. That just was just tragic to lose that one. Like, oh shit. But you know, what can you do? You know? I didn't have it backed up or nothing, so I couldn't retrieve it, couldn't get it. So it's like, fuck it then, you know? So we're gonna see what come out for Scorpio and Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Sag. Go ahead and knock all them out and get them posted, right? Hope everybody been well. Doing well in your finances, in your home life, business endeavors, you know, career-wise, family-wise. May all truly be well with you, you know? Real shit. So, just want to thank all my subscribers for all the likes, shares, comments. Man, the interaction on the channel, period, to the utmost. Big gratitude. To the visitors, welcome you all too. You know, check out the description box. Down there you will find the donation link, a link to book readings, or you can just hit me up in the email. Also, there's links for getting your Vedic astrology chart and your Western astrology chart. I would, always advise you to get both of them, so you can know your placements and be able to use the tool of tarot more effectively for yourself. All right. So check that out. You're welcome to subscribe, welcome to hang around, see how it goes down around here in the Magus neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? Some people pronounce it Magus, some people pronounce it Magus. I think correctly it's Magus, but sometimes I slip. But you know what I'm saying, so it don't matter. The main thing is what it is, right? So let's get it, y'all. See what's up with Scorpio at this time, right here, right now. Real shit. Alright, so Scorpio, see what's up with you. Hold on, that ain't part of my playlist. Yeah. Alright. One more time. See what's popping with the energy for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? What's going down in the ethers for Scorpio? Take both of them since they fell out the way they did. We're gonna keep both of them. All right, y'all? Yeah. All right, so clarifying the Fool. Clarifying the Fool, we got the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we got Strength card. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have Four of Pentacles. And clarifying the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, got the King of Wands. Damn, clarifying the the bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Swords. So we have one major out here, one major arcana. And that would be the Fool, and that would be Aries energy, Uranus, you know, planetary wise. Then we got the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords comes up as Gemini, and that would be Mercury. The Two of Pentacles is Capricorn, and that would be was that Aries? Two of Pentacles, the Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's Jupiter. So then we got the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is Gemini. That would be Jupiter. And we got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is Scorpio. That would be Mars. We got, oh, you know what? We got two major arcanas. I'm tripping. So we got Leo too, and that's the Sun. So Four of Pentacles after that. Four of Pentacles is dealing with, is that Taurus? Taurus, and that would, no, Capricorn, and that would be Sun energy. King of Wands comes up as Cancer and Leo, and then the Nine of Swords is that is Gemini, and that would be Mars. All right. So we know the Fool is always taking that leap of faith, moving forward in something new, excited, you know, willing to risk it all, you know, take a leap of faith because actually they're being led to, you know, it's not just something that they're doing on they're doing it on their own free will, but you know, it's being guided, you know, by the universe, you know, and you're supposed to trust, you know, that leap of faith. So clarifying this, we got the Five of Cups. So this puts a whole different spin on the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Though that Fool card does represent taking that leap of faith, clarifying it, we got the Five of Cups. So that means that this was not divinely guided because somebody took a leap into some, you know, something that ended up like this here. You know what I'm saying? So now it really ain't no sense in crying over spilled milk. You know, you have to let a situation like this be water, like under the bridge as it is. You know what I'm saying? And this individual should just turn their ass around, get them 2 cups there, and go on over that bridge and back to the drawing board. And let this here be a lesson learned, and let this also be water under the bridge, you know? Because this caused a major betrayal, right? 10 swords in the back, you know, ain't looking so hot, you know? So this was heavy, this was deep. This was so deep that as the Nine of Swords sits out here as the overall energy of the reading, you know, they still in this energy. You know what I'm saying? So somebody that suffered a major betrayal, and it's either this, either a Leo has something to do with Scorpio, you know, or this Leo is the one that suffered this betrayal, or they had their hand in it. You know, one way or the other, they're involved. And this could be you with the same placements, you know, in your chart. You could have Leo in your chart. You know, but clarifying the Ten of Swords, you know, the Ten of Swords is a rough and raw beat down, you know, where you done got, you know, somebody so close to you, you know, or however you related to them, you know, whether it was a business operation or a family or romantic, you know, whatever it was, it ended in betrayal. You know, it ended up somebody being backstabbed, you know, multiple times. So, you know, once just wasn't enough, you know, so this was brutal, this was intentional, this was purposely set, you know, this was premeditated, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, on that aspect alone, whoever did it knew what they was doing and just flat out didn't give a damn. So, you know, that puts a whole different spin on the situation, you know. And you can't ignore stuff like that. You know, when things like this take place, trust and believe, you know, the person that was dealing the cards. You know, trust and believe in whatever this individual showed you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they showed you, you believe it, right? Because this don't feel so good. This definitely don't feel good. And you know, if it's any of y'all going through this or haven't been through this, I would say take time out to rest, take time out to gather yourself, you know, take time to recuperate, recalibrate, you know, bounce back, you know what I'm saying? Because this is not easy energy to deal with. This is not, you know, good energy. This is treacherous, you know, malicious, right? So next to that, we got the Two of Pentacles, which represents, you know, you see this individual here who is appearing to be juggling two pentacles and, you know, going back and forth at the same time while they're doing that, you know. So you have to be somewhat skilled, you know what I'm saying, to be able to, you know, go back and forth so long. But eventually, you know, you get tired. You end up being off step, you know. I kind of look at this as like, you know, over time, you know, it's just going to happen. You're not going to be able to keep this up. This is too much outside of normal, you know, work, you know. When people walk, they don't walk side to side, you know what I'm saying? It would be so much easier to just carry these pentacles or just have these pentacles. But instead, you know, this individual is back and forth, you know. So the back and forth could be keeping up appearances. The back and forth could be, you know, lies, trickery, and deceit, you know, keeping this coin from knowing about that coin, keeping that coin from knowing about that coin, not letting the right hand know what the left hand is doing, you know what I'm saying? It could be like that too, to where you're trying to actually hide something, you know. And it's, you know, looking like from, you know, the card itself that, you know, with the clarification that it ain't turning out so hot, because now this person from juggling, you know, even though they done went from the 2 to the 4, excuse me, even though they done went from the 2 to the 4 of Pentacles, they still, you know, it's still been a little chaotic, because this individual now is, you know, they tight. They not letting too much get by. They not letting nothing leave. They not letting nothing in. You know what I'm saying? So if the juggling brought you to the point where you just have to hold tight, you're not expanding, you're not growing, you just holding down what you got, you know, standing 10 toes down. I mean, that's cool, you know, but at the end of the day, it's about growth. You know, this is while this is a stable energy, it is stable because you're you know, you standing. You know what I'm saying? You well, the individual's actually sitting, but I mean, you holding it down, you know, so to speak. So it's not in the reverse, you know. So it's like what you got, you hold on to, you know. So this could all have something to do with money, you know, as we see these pentacles out here. I would definitely say very minimal on the love aspect, you know. And the reason I say that is because we got 3 cups over here knocked over. So, you know, and the 2 cups in the back that the individual in the card ain't even looking at. So all they focused on, they was focused on, you know, what this brought, you know, pleasure, you know, pleasure and just hanging out and, you know, being seen, you know, being accepted, you know, like that. So the love aspect, the romantic part of that aspect is not being even looked at, you know. So this person, this kind of lets me know that this might have been, now I ain't saying, you know, for sure and certain, but might have been a little bit materialistic. And I say that because we got pentacles out here, you know, 2 little old cups and a bunch of pentacles, you know, and a whole lot of thoughts, you know. And then we got the, you know, the sun card out here, you know, strength. You know, in old school terminology, this would be the lust card. So you might have something to do with some lust, might have something to do with some, you know, sexual situations. You know what I'm saying? So this individual's pretty tight. They ain't letting nothing loose. They, you know, like a sentry safe for us to shut underwater, as I always say. And now they all in their head. You know, they stuck. And they appear to be, you know, they appear to be bound, but truly they not, you know. This is a mental state. This is a state of being, a state of mind, where you believe that you trapped, you believe that you stuck, you know. And it's probably got to do with finances, you know. Maybe this whole situation wasn't nothing but about money in the first damn place. And, you know, now since all this then took place with this betrayal, you know, and it could have been by Aries. Could have been an Aries. Don't have to be. But it's, you know, the way I look at it, it's like this Aries now, you know, turned their back and caused the, you know, the breakdown in the situation, you know, caused this individual to feel betrayed, you know. And now we got the, you know, the Eight of Swords, and this individual's all in their head. What they in their head about? Well, could be about finances. Could be about the person that dogged them out. Could be about the fact that they was juggling. Could be about the fact that they was juggling two people, right? And one of them, you know, burnt out on them, you know. Yeah, so this individual could have been somewhat of a sugar mama or sugar daddy, you know what I'm saying? And when the you know, when the money left, you know, now this person is all tight and holding things, trying to hold things down, you know, and they in their head about how they gonna do what they got to do, you know. It's either the money or the individual that they tripping on, or it's the money and the individual that they tripping on. And clarifying the Eight of Swords, we got the King of Wands. So this King of Wands, you know, this could be Leo specifically, or any other fire sign. Could be Cancer specifically, or, you know, any other water sign, or it could be any damn sign. And this just could be somebody representing and embodying this energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't even have to be a male. It could be a female, you know. So, y'all know how it go down in tarot. You know, you fill in the blanks and lace the shoe up as it fit, right? So, dealing with this Nine of Swords here, you know, this is being up. Ooh, okay, so we got some toxic shit there too underneath. So this could also have something to do with a Capricorn and Leo again. You know, they could have those placements in their chart. Real shit. But here we go anyway with the Nine of Swords. You know, it's the nightmare card. Can't sleep, you know. Do real good in the daytime when you're out and about, you know, busy and doing things. But at night, when you get that alone time, you're haunted like hell by the shit that you did or the shit that people did to you. So either way, if you on the other end of this and you are the one who has caused drama, you know, my ass really can't bleed for you because it's like you that done this shit. But on the flip side of that, if this shit has been dealt to you, you know, then I can understand, you know, because we can't control people. We can only control ourselves. And, you know, sis or bruh, you're going to have to boss up and just move on past this. Real talk. You know, if you're the one, you've been up all night and you was dealing with somebody that was toxic, you know, had a lot of drama going on, addictions, whatever they were, you know. Shit, you could be addicted to cigarettes and candy, food, sex, anything. You could be addicted to anything. You know what I'm saying? I remember watching the show one time. It was this big old fat dude. He was like, he knew, what'd he say? I always knew I would be addicted to food. I mean, he was addicted to food. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't even get him out the door. So, like, damn, you know, you could be addicted to anything. You know, the thing is, though, with the things that you have going on in life and with the situations and stuff that we end up in dealing with people, you know, you got to take care of yourself, and you can't allow yourself to be, you know, betrayed. You know, you got to, I ain't saying live in a box and close yourself off, but learn to use your discernment, learn to use your intuition a lot more stronger, a lot more sharper than this here played out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you're going to always run into situations like this. You'll always carry that energy to be betrayed. And you'll continue to draw who? Betrayers. People that'll come and betray you all the time because you rocking in that energy. So you got to change your energy. You know, you got to uplift yourself, come out of this, you know, and do better for yourself. You know, do not allow people time and space to be able to do this to you, you know. So I'm just giving that encouraging word, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much a wrap with this one here, though, Scorpio. Hopefully you was on the, well, I mean, not the bad end, but I mean, it would be better to be able to grow from this than to be looking to gain, looking for karma to come your way from doing this shit. You know, I would rather be in a state to grow than a state to get mowed down, you know, by karma. Because if you done this to somebody, karma got your address, bro. Sis, believe that. And you ain't getting away with nothing. So, I'm going to end it here, family, and we're going to keep it moving. So, y'all be good. Peace, love, and light. You know, take care of your people. Stay safe. Watch your energy. Protect your energy. Real talk. And pay attention to other people's energy. You can hear it and you can feel people's energy and range and gauge people's energy just off their mere words. All you got to do is slow down. All you got to do is slow down. You can actually feel people's energy. Sometimes you can even see it, depending on, you know, what you got in you. But just take that for the good, you know, and do what you got to do with it. Keep it moving. All right. Peace, love, and light, y'all.